The Lord checked me and said, what is your motives? And so when I read this about the people in Bethel, it was just like, wow, we walk around thinking that our actions and our rituals because of religion was going to keep us in his promise. Truly have a relationship with God is by checking our heart posture. I know a lot of times people say, God know my heart. The people were asking about fasting. They were doing it, but it became a religious act. And so it's like, how often have we become accustomed to the religious acts? He doesn't want just your words. He wants your heart. We see that when the people were asking about them fasting, he basically told them that's not enough. You're fasting, but what's your heart posture? You're fasting, but how are you speaking to people after your fast? You're fasting, but are you going back to sinning? So if your motives in it is because someone just told you to do it versus that you know that fasting is a heart posture, it gets you closer to God, it's a sanctification. I'm trying to get out of the habit of religion and trying to get into the habit of relationship. Because when I have a relationship with Christ, I grow closer to God. When I have a relationship with Christ, I have a better understanding. I can live out a life of righteousness. Coming into spring, and usually naturally we think about spring cleaning from a standpoint of I'm going to clean my home, declutter and reset. But in this season, God is calling us to declutter and spring clean your heart. Check your heart posture.